everybody, and welcome to Expeditious Fool Tarot. My name's Brandon, and today we're going to be diving into Aquarius's reading here. I've had several technical difficulties, so I've recorded this several different times. Started in the process. I have already done the clarifier, but I'm going to go back through this for y'all because obviously y'all haven't seen all of that. But the clarifiers I have already pulled, so I'll just pull those back out and explain the spread to you. So your first row, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. The second row down, we've got the Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Four of Wands. And in the last row, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Four of Swords. All right, Aquarius, so let's jump in here. We've got, the very first thing I see is a loss of emotion, a loss of passion, a loss of love, something like that. Somebody changing their mind in a situation. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's kind of like the emotions are pouring out, and somebody's cup has been emptied, is how I'm reading them. Right next to the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit, with that Ace of Cups, and the way the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit, I don't know if you can see them lined up, but see how that color kind of goes right together, like they're meeting each other. I'm taking that as this is two individuals, could be a relationship. This also could be a work situation as well, but two individuals that are very, very different. They may have been trying to make something work. They may have thought that something was going to happen, but they're very, very different, and they couldn't see eye to eye. The Knight of Pentacles is very stationary and stuck in his ways, and the Hermit is very stuck in his ways as well. And the way they're looking here is they're both going in opposite directions. So they're definitely not walking together in that. The biggest thing that sticks out to me here is the King of Wands in this reading. He's kind of looking outward. He's looking towards the past. Wands represent spirit, passion, feelings, things like that. I would definitely see that. It's like, where did the passion go? I did like this situation, but where did it go? Some things just run their course. They just run their course, and when it's time for it to be done, it's time for it to be done. Maybe both parties in this situation learned a lot. However, you know, it's seeming divinely that these two individuals are meant to part at this time. We've got the Four of Wands here, and in that row next to, you know, the capping off the King of Wands and the Judgment card in reverse, and surrounded vertically between the Hermit and the Four of Swords. I would take that as those two in the Four of Wands, in that marriage, that union. I would see that as both of them going their very separate and isolated ways. And the last row here, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and the Four of Swords ending in that, that's letting me know that there's really nothing that these individuals could have done. Like I was saying, it's just inherently who they are. Yes, there were some differences, but it wasn't anybody necessarily at fault altogether. Granted, both parties may see it that way, but it's not. These two individuals just don't see eye to eye, and they won't. And it's divine timing that this Tower moment should come in and give each of them some time of isolation and reflection. And that's definitely the way that I see this going here for you. Like I said, I did already do a clarifier, but had some serious technical difficulties, so we did already pull those. You got the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands again, and the Nine of Swords. So I would take that as by focusing on your work, focusing maybe on a hobby for some of you, that will help you gain clarity about this union situation that currently is causing a lot of anxiety. All right, Aquarius. Thank you very much for tuning in again, and I hope y'all have a wonderful week. If y'all are interested in a personal reading, I can get much more in depth with those. You can contact me through Instagram, Expeditious_Fool, or Facebook, The Expeditious Fool. Get a hold of me on there and we'll schedule an appointment. I can do video, voice chat, anything like that. Get much more in depth. That way I can actually get to the bottom of your situation and figure things out for you. All right, I hope to hear from you all, and thank y'all very much for tuning in to another video for Expeditious Fool Tarot. Y'all have an excellent week.